Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I wanted to just make a quick video about something that's been on my mind and hopefully you guys enjoy. I hope you get something from this. I definitely want to continue doing videos like this, so if you like it, let me know and I'll definitely keep them coming. So the topic is progress. The reason it's been on my mind is I've just been reflecting a lot on where I am in my life, and obviously growth is never exactly easy, but sometimes it can be hard to recognize, how far you've actually come, and it's easy to get caught up in the things that you haven't accomplished yet, or like you're not quite there yet, but maybe you're working on it, and just keep doing that. When I think about where I was a year ago, I was at a pretty low point in my life. I don't want to say it was like the lowest point because I've had a lot of low points in my life. I've been through a lot, and this particular point that I got to a year ago was just my breaking point. It was just, I had had enough of myself, basically. I was like, I need to make a change. I can't live like this anymore. I feel miserable. Like, everything around me is good on paper. I've got a lovely home and a lovely partner and a great job. I've got a car. I've got everything I could possibly need. It was just, I didn't feel fulfilled on the inside, and I didn't feel like I loved myself at all. I didn't even realize how hard I was on myself until my partner pointed it out to me and was like, quit being so hard on yourself. And I was like, oh my god, like, I'm really mean to myself in my head. All of that kind of came to a head, and I just remember breaking down and talking to my partner on this particular night. Like, I still remember the conversation we had, and I was crying, and I just was like, is this it? I just can't feel like this all the time. What am I gonna do? And I'm questioning, oh my god, like, should I go to therapy? Like, should I go get on like a medication or something? Like, do I need like an antidepressant? And that's usually not how I think. I'm like so holistic about everything. Like, I want to get to the root cause and eradicate it. I don't want to like take a pill or anything like that. I don't know. That's just my personal beliefs. Nothing, wrong with anyone else who handles things that way. I just don't like being on medication. I was on medication when I was younger for ADD, and it made me feel like a zombie, and I just was like, this isn't for me. So I remember sitting down and talking with them and saying, I'm gonna start meditating, and if that doesn't help my mental health, then I'll know that I've tried, you know what I mean? I will know that I've tried my best, and if it doesn't work, then I'll go see a therapist, or maybe I will really need a medication to get this to get myself back on track. I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna start taking supplements like magnesium, B12, B complex, vitamin D, are really common supplements that a lot of humans are deficient in, and a vitamin deficiency can be a cause of depression and anxiety, even sleeping problems if you're low on vitamin D, things like that. So I put those things in place. That was June 13th of 2018. So it's been about a year and a couple months since I started meditating. I downloaded Headspace, and I really stuck to it daily for a few months, and then I didn't do it daily. I definitely do it a few times a week now, but daily practice was essential. I feel like for those first few months, me and my partner kept each other pretty motivated, and we're like, do this every day, like, don't forget, it really, really helps. And since then, my anxiety is like loads better. Like, sorry, I've been watching a British show all day, and I feel like nobody says loads better, except for British people. That's so funny. But yeah, my anxiety is drastically improved. I don't feel as depressed as like I did definitely a year ago. We have bad days. Everybody, it's a cycle, you know what I mean? It's ups and downs. Not every day is going to be amazing and perfect, but meditation taught me how to deal with my emotions and really just sit with them, sit with yourself, and check in with your body and really listen to what you need. And I just know how to work with my anxiety now. It's, you know, I still have anxiety, but it's not taking over my life. I'm not feeling sick all the time. I remember I just always felt like I had a knot in my stomach, and I was caught up in all these random symptoms that I was having. I always thought there was something wrong with me, that I was sick, I have cancer, I'm gonna die. And those thoughts are scary and exhausting. I didn't realize how big of an impact it would have on me and just my life, because once you can control yourself, you can't control everybody else, but you can definitely have a different kind of effect on people around you. And that's an intention that I brought into every single day. Meditating, when you sit and close your eyes, you know, you want to bring like an intention behind it and bring your motivation into it. And every day it would be like, I am going to bring mindfulness into my day so that I can make myself better and those around me. I can, you know, rub off that like good vibration on them kind of thing. And that alone started a domino effect of lifestyle changes that I put into place. The hardest part is just making it a habit. But to me, just I wanted it so bad, you know, I wanted to feel better so bad, and I really wanted that. Like, I didn't want a quick fix. I wanted to feel better every day, and even when you're having a bad day, I wanted to be able to just be content with that and be accepting of that, and it worked. It absolutely worked. You know, look back on your life. Where were you a year ago? And even if it's the smallest things that have improved, give yourself credit for that and give yourself a pat on the back and just be gentle and love yourself. Maybe if you're at a really low point right now, maybe if you're not doing so great, think about a small change that you can make in your life. Make it a daily habit and see the changes that will unfold from there. You know, sometimes it's a slow process, but just make small changes one at a time, and when you really stick to something, it doesn't feel hard. Like meditating every day, I used to feel like that sounded so hard and like I don't have time for that, but really you don't have time to sit and do nothing for 10 minutes. It's really just how you think about it, how you approach it, and it can make a seemingly challenging, you know, task become really easy and exciting because you want to see a positive result from it. Try it out if you don't believe me. Just make a small change. It doesn't have to be meditation, it can be anything, but I'm just trying to make a point that when you hit rock bottom, the only place that you could go is up from there. Yeah, I hope that serves some of you guys, and thanks for listening to me ramble. I hope everyone has an amazing day. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys on the next one.